Energy need this immediately. They've got the kick off in their favour. Kano tries to clear. It is almost there. It just has hit the floor. Violet Panda puts it a long way, and it's almost there. Justin keeps it alive. Turner Posset there. Bounces into the corner. Energy still around. Justin is there for the shot. Justin! Justin! This is Rocket League!
I love casting. It is what makes the game. It is what adds to the storyline. It's what creates excitement for the viewers at home. One of my dreams I had earlier into content creation was to become a caster. And so, that is what this is today. I played Rocket League and casted my own games.
Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be casting a special little event we call Rocket League Ranked 2's matches. It's nothing special. However, I do have something special to tell about the players we're going to be watching today. These are games of myself and my friend Marley, aka Debinoas. We have played this game together for over 5 years. So what I expect from the team, we take those, excuse me for my English, for my stumbling. We take those a team that we go by. I expect a lot of teamwork to see today. I expect a lot of good connection, good playmaking from these two players. As for their opponents, all of their opponents are a bit of an unknown quantity, a bit of an unknown scene in the field, something new, something fresh. I don't really know what to expect, but we'll cast out and hope maybe they can find their identity as we go. Getting to the game here, we have Secret and Debinoas versus Twitch and Mad Sesk, who we're going to be referring to as Mad. Now, blue team gets a good kickoff, and the shot immediately goes through. Ceiling shot attempt, and the ceiling shot is failed. The ball gets cleared, and the ball gets put back into the orange half. Orange team needs to be quite careful and be on point with defense here, or they might lose their first goal. Good clear by Marley. Ball gets intercepted by blue team. Passing attempt / shot does not go through, and orange team is now on the attack. Orange team manages to get the attack off. The dribble gets stopped by the blue team, and the blue team goes for yet another play. Another wall play. Blue team so far seems to be loving these walls. This play ends up having less potency than the last one, and the ball gets cleared past Matt Field. Immediately cleared back into the orange team's half, and orange team is having quite a rough time out of the opening with a lot of pressure. So far, blue team seems to be looking like they want to go for a lot of wall play, while orange team tries to get it more on the ground, making more use of their passing plays. Now, shot comes out from blue team, gets saved by Marley. Perfectly fine. Clears missed by Secret. Dribble ensues, and the dribble gets stopped by the blue team. Ball is still in the orange half. It has actually not left the orange half yet. Now, a beautiful demo comes out, and we get another dribble play. The dribble play ends up failing, but Marley gets possession of the ball with a good attempt at a pass. Pass attempt comes through, ball does not cross the net, and the shot attempt cannot come out. Now, orange team needs to hurry back to defend because their goal is wide open. Marley missed the backflip. The ball gets scored. Big defensive error by Marley. Bit of a good start for blue team and a less good start for the orange team. Now, on to the second kickoff. Second kickoff ensues. Orange team ends up winning the kickoff. The ball is in blue team's half. Let's see, can they clear it? The block comes to attempt. The clear gets through. Can they get it past the midfield? They can. Now let's see. Will they immediately get countered? No. Beautiful block. Now the ball's in blue team's center, or orange team's center. Excuse me. But orange team needs to really keep up with the clears because they seem to be crumbling under the pressure. Crumbling under the pressure. Sorry, speaking is a bit hard at the moment. Orange team gets a clear. Open net for orange team. Pass from Marley. Shot from Secret. And they score. And the score is 1-1. Seems like blue team overextended a tiny little bit, which ended up with the orange team scoring. Third kickoff coming out. Let's see who wins. Blue team wins the kickoff. Demonstrably, or extremely wins the kickoff. I don't know what I'm looking for. Pass comes out from blue team. Beautiful save and clear from Marley. Seems to be a bit of an open net situation. Let's see, can Secret pass it to Marley and get it past the defender? He cannot. The ball gets cleared back into the corner. Marley goes for another contest. Let's see, what will the play end here? Will it continue? Blue team keeps defending quite nicely, where orange team is keeping up the pressure. Bit of a back pass and a play back into the orange half. Now, a pass to Marley gets blocked by blue team, and Marley clears it past him, and blue team saves the ball. Beautiful shot by Marley. Good save by Twitch. Now, will the clear happen? The clear gets failed. Let's see. Marley can make a pass attempt. Marley hits it into the corner to try and pass it into the center of the field. The center of the field gets cleared. Beautiful rebound by Secret. Let's see. Can they score it instead? And he blocks the
clear attempt, and they score. Good offensive pressure by Secret. Nice wall put up. And the defense for blue team was a tiny bit sloppy, which ended up with them being punished. Now, orange team wins the kickoff. Orange team goes up the wall, clears it past Secret, or clears it past Mask, and that's an immediate goal. Bit of a defensive mistake there. What probably would have been better was to wait for Secret to hit the ball and then defend from there instead of going up and getting cleared past. Now, Secret goes for kickoff and loses the kickoff slightly. Misses the ball. Marley goes for the pass. Now, let's see, can Secret finish it with a just picked up mid boost? He gets it past one defender, but does not get it past two. Now back onto the defense. Blue team really needs to put out the pressure. They have 2 minutes left to score 3 goals if they want to win this game without overtime. Pass does not end up continuing properly, and now it's the orange team's chance of an offense. They pass once, they pass twice, and the offense gets stopped. Now blue team's time for an attack. Blue team's attack gets cleared, but let's see, can they keep it to their half? Yes, they can. Now, will this shot matter? The shot gets blocked, and it gets back into the blue team's half. Now, orange team needs to keep up the pressure. Secret gets played past once. Marley gets played past twice. Can they score it? There's no shot. Twitch, the person named Twitch seems to be going off. Ooh, big accident by blue team. Marley using the blue team's defender or attacker for a pass, and Secret scores. Now, the 4th kickoff of the game. Let's see what happens. Kickoff is about equal. And then the end of the kickoff ends up with a clear into the orange team half, and then right back into the blue team's half. A beautiful pass by Secret. Let's see, can it end up being a goal? It cannot. Secret needs to hurry back to try and defend. Defends well. Puts it into the corner. Let's see what happens. Misses the clear. Immediately goes it back to the center. Passes it to Marley. Marley clears. Marley gets stopped, and it's back into the middle of the field. But that is a bit of a mistake because orange team misses possession, and then a big mistake by Secret passing it straight into the blue team. But Marley, with the excellent defensive skills, ends up blocking the ball, and it does not end up being a goal. Blue team went for a shooting shot or a chance at a dribble. Beautiful defense by orange. Now outplays one and gets blocked by the other. Let's see, can Marley follow up for a pass? He tried, but he gets blocked by blue team instead. Now Secret needs to hurry back. Secret and Marley are both back in time. Secret contests for the ball, and the ball gets stuck in the middle of the field because blue team was a bit out of boost. Now to the blue team's corner. Blue team's corner gets cleared. Let's see, can orange team keep the pressure up, or will it fall? Orange team keeps the pressure up because blue team gives away possession. Seems a bit of a mistake, and it seems like orange team has quite a lot of trouble keeping possession and really getting an offense going. It seems like the pressure that orange team is putting out is enough to stop the offense from happening. There's about 15 seconds left in the game, and it looks like orange team will have this game in the bag, but you know this is Rocket League. Anything can happen. 10 seconds left on the clock. Let's see. Big offensive play by orange team. Can orange team score? Orange team passes and orange team scores. Beautiful goal, and it seems like this will be game. 6 seconds left on the clock. 5-1. It does not seem like there's a feasible comeback for blue team to make, and a beautiful win by the orange team. Now, talking a bit more about the game in post. A couple things we saw on this game which went very well. Excuse me, as I take a sip of cola. A couple things we saw very well, especially at the end here, was the passing play by orange team right here, which is upcoming. Blue team goes for a clear, orange team clears it, goes for a save, and here Marley goes up the wall and passes it straight through mid, and it allows me to make a nice shot beforehand, and that is exactly the strength of this orange team. They know where they are without comms, because a small behind the scenes fact, these games were recorded without me and Marley being on comms. Every play you're seeing is purely based off direct experience and us two knowing where we are. So a very interesting thing and a very big strength I think that the two of us have is the fact that me and Marley have played it with each other for so long, and we're so in tune with each other that we can know where we are without having to say it. Took another sip. This results in us being able to make plays even when we're without comms, and we don't need to discuss positions as much because we simply have played together so much that we know where we are. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead into game 2. This time we seem to have a bit of a team. We have Shrunks and somebody else whose name I cannot read at the moment versus me and Marley. Shrunk and Vogue missed. Now, I clear the ball into the left corner. Gets saved. Let's see. There's a bit of a defensive mistake. Yep, they double committed into the same corner. One of them gets demoed, and yet the ball still gets past them, which ends up being a goal for us. Excuse me for the burps. The cola is quite prickly.
Now let's see, white team goes for a big hit, and the shot gets saved. Well, the pass gets blocked, I should say. Now the ball's back into the white team's corner. Let's see, can the white team clear it? The white team tries to clear it. The white team gets to clear, plays it past Secret. Let's see, they cannot decide who wants to dribble. Or dribbles one. It seems to be a bit of a two-man dribble. The guy tried to bump. Vokemist tried to go for a bump, and the bump did not end up working as well as it maybe could have. Now, Demonois tries to go for the clear. The clear gets blocked, and now I try to outplay this person, and I play it past one. Let's see, can he block it? He does not block it from going into the corner. The other guy ends up going to the corner as well, and it gets quite risky for white team, but white team makes a good block. Now, let's see. He hits the ball into the middle of the field, and it almost gets a goal, and it ends up being a goal. Big defensive mistake by white team. What they should have done instead was gone for a better clear and a more safe clear path instead of trying to clear it past the midfield of the goal, because if you don't have enough power, that specific goal ends up ensuing. Now, Vokemist tries to go on the offensive. Vokemist dribbled past Secret. He could not. Secret makes a beautiful block. Now the shot comes on target. The shot was not on target, but the save gets a bit iffy. And huge mistake by Vokemist. He ends up missing the final goal. Beautiful dribble play coming out from Shrunks. Shrunks gets blocked by Demonois instead. Now, let's see. Can white keep the pressure up? White cannot keep the pressure up. And a beautiful pinch goal. Pinch shot using the enemy to shoot on net. And a goal for blue team. And then the third kickoff ends up ensuing. Let's see what happens. They seem to be missing kickoff. Marley gets a beautiful dunk off the fake. And it's 4-0 for the blue team. White team really needs to make a comeback now. They have about 3.5 minutes left in the game to try and get back into this game. Kickoff ends up going for blue team. Let's see. White makes a bit of a defensive mistake. Hits it back into the center. If there was anybody here, this would have been a beautiful shot opportunity, but there was nobody there, so they do not end up getting punished. They just have to go for a passing play. The passing play was a bit off, and thus did not end up working fully. Pog must go for the contest. Almost hits it past two. Okay, but the ball does not end up having enough power, and blue team gets control again. Now the air dribble play coming out from Secret. Secret seems to be completely stumbling the ball and missing the air dribble instead. Now back into the left corner. Let's see if they can get on the fence. Secret needs to defend this, or it was goal over. But he ends up getting defense, and now ends up passing it into the mid to Marley. Marley hits it up. Let's see, can Vokemist clear it? Vokemist can clear it. He can get the shot off. Can he get a shot off? Can Shrunks shoot it? Shrunks shoots, and Shrunks scores. Beautiful clear by Vokemist. Blue team tried to go for a play. A little bit overextending. Vokemist ended up clearing the ball well into their half, and they could not respond in time. Now, Shrunks seems to be having some connection issues, or be going AFK. Let's see, will blue team be a homie? Blue team will not be homies and end up punishing them for a goal instead. Honestly, a bit of a dick move, and I would be very tilted as well if I was white team right there. Bit of a weird kickoff strategy coming out from Secret. Ball ends up in the blue team's corner. Kickoff did not end up working as well as he maybe wanted it to. Now, beautiful pass from Marley. Let's see, can he score it? He cannot score it. Two people come to the defense, and the ball gets cleared into the right corner for white team. Now, white team gets it clear. Let's see, what does Secret do? Can he try and clear the ball, or will he crumble under the pressure? He goes for the clear. He hits it at past one. He does not hit it past two, but he does get them blue team out of a sticky situation. Now, Marley goes for the rebound shot. He gets denied by Vokemist blocking the backboard. Now, Shrunks misses, but Vokemist is there to cover his ass up. Now Shrunks goes for the clear. Shrunks clears it because Marley does not get the correct hit. Now let's see, will a passing play on Silver? We go for a dribble play. A passing play comes, a bump comes, and they score. Beautiful play by Shrunks. Nice awareness to go for the pass. Nice bump on the defender, and he gives an open goal to Vokemist. They end up not going for kickoff on the 8th kickoff of the game, excuse me. And Secret goes for a shot, but it gets blocked instead. Let's see, can Marley keep it in their half? Marley cannot keep it in their half. Now Secret needs to rush back and cover for Marley. He covered for Marley properly. Okay, this is a bit of a sticky situation. They need to be really clean on defense here. Marley gets a beautiful backflip clear into the midfield. And Vokemist almost own goals it after, with a almost filled attempt save, but he gets the save after all. And then the ball is back into the blue team's corner. Let's see. Beautiful contest by Marley. Gets hit into the midfield. Secret blocks the shot. And now he needs to clear fast. And he misses the clear. Shrunks gets the shot off. And he makes a beautifully angled shot. And the score is set to 5 from 5 to 3. A lot of chances here for white team. The game is getting quite tense and close. Vokemist passes it to Shrunks. Shrunks goes for the shot attempt. Shot gets blocked by Secret. Shrunks keeps the ball in the corner. Can Vogue get it? If Vogue cannot get it, Marley is there to cover and clear. Now Vogue gets that wall hit. Ooh, bit of a mistake. Probably did not want to back into its own half. Shrunks hits into the backboard. Marley goes for the shot, but ends up missing the shot. And the ball gets being back into the possession of the white team. White team clears it past Marley. White team clears it past
into the corner, and Secret is there to defend from the corner. Vogtmanns tries to go for a shot, or it goes up for the ball, ends up passing it with a bit of a weird shot. Marley is there to block it back into their corner. Let's see if they can clear it. They cannot clear it. The ball goes back into the center. There's nobody to shoot. It was a huge mistake from Secret. Huge defensive mistake, but Vogtmanns was not there to capitalize off it. Big blunder from White Team. White Team hits it back into their own corner. It goes up. Let's see, what will they do? They will clear it beautifully, pass it to each other, but there's nobody there to receive the pass. Now Vogtmanns hits it into the corner. Marley gets it because he hits it by Secret, and Marley covers up for Secret. Now Marley goes back for the contest into the corner. The ball's in the midfield. Let's see what happens. 20 seconds left in the game. Can White Team turn the game around, or will it be over for the blue team? Let's see. Secret goes up. Secret rates. Okay. White Team goes for another contest. The ball is... blue team's under a tremendous amount of pressure from White Team, but White Team does not seem to be able to break the defense. Now it's 1 second left, and I think this is a very clear win for Blue Team. Good potential comeback from White Team, but Blue Team's defense ends up being too strong, and they are unable to break the defense. White Team seems unable to break the defense of the Blue Team. Again, what we saw in this game is the ability of these players who've been playing each other for so long, the complete trust to know when and when not to go for a defensive play, because they know that even if they do end up getting played past, that their teammate will be there to cover up for them. So any defensive mistakes will be covered by the other team unless both of them make a mistake in sync. However, White Team showed some beautiful awareness, going for the bumping play, going for the outnumbered one, and when they did get the opportunity to get a 2v1 offense off, they capitalized on it, but these opportunities did not come enough. What White Team probably should have tried and done was to try to isolate the players more, as all of Blue Team's players committed very heavily to every defensive play. They always committed very heavily, which left their last defender in a 2v1 situation, and if White Team could have capitalized on that a bit better, the score might have turned out differently, or the match could have continued. That being said, it's time for us to go on to game number 3. This is going to be the last game of the day, and it will be shown. Now, will Blue Team be able to get 3... Will we take those, be able to get 3 teams in a row, now represent the purple colors, or will the green team be able to take a win off them? Let's see. Somebody's trying to make a play, and the play gets blocked. I do not know the name of this person. It's Axel and Deltation. I see. Now Axel has the ball into the left corner. Let's see. The ball ends up hitting in the center. That was not Axel. That was Deltation. Excuse me. Ooh, beautiful play by Secret. The ball gets passed on to the center by Deltation, and Secret capitalizes off it and scores. Beautiful goal. Now on to the second kickoff. Secret goes for the kickoff. Kickoff goes in the favor of Purple Team. Now Marley goes for the shot. Let's see, can Deltation save it? Deltation does not need to save it because the ball ends up going into the left post. Right post, depending on where you look at. Now a flick comes in from Exile. And let's see, can Axel make the play? Axel cannot make the play. Secret ends up blocking it. Debanoas tries to go for the clear. He goes for a dribble. And the demo attempt is in a bit late from Secret, and it ends up being a grave mistake. If Secret only reacted faster and the demo came in earlier, that could have been a very easy goal for Purple Team. But he ends up being slow, and Diltation ends up clearing it past him and scoring instead. Big blunder from Purple Team. Now Axel goes for the offense after the kickoff. Secret is there into defense to respond to it. Gets it into the midfield. Debanoas moving up, trying to bump it, trying to see if he can get the pass from Secret. Secret passes a bit too far. Debanoas cannot reach the ball. And the ball is back into Green Team's possession. Now Debanoas gets a small little clear, but the Green Team is there to cover that clear up. And Diltation goes for a play, but ends up not getting a double touch. Secret ends up intercepting the ball in midfield. Now let's see what ends up happening. Secret gets it past Deltation. Let's see, can he make a shot? He cannot make the shot. The shot's not on target. But Marley's there to cover up. Exile not on time to hit the ball, and Marley gets the goal. Beautiful play. Beautiful pressure by Purple Team. Nice coordination. Let's see, can Green Team make the comeback? Kickoff in favor of Green Team. Exile centering it for nobody's there because Deltation was a bit too far up. I confused the names yet again. Secret going for a dribble play now. It's on a Purple Team half. It's a 2v1, and he gets scored. A big defensive mistake by Deltation. He was not there. It seems to be a bit of a communication issue between Exile and Deltation. They seem to be not on point on defense, and they really need to step up their coordination if they want to win this game. Now, they go up. So Deltation goes for the play. Does he get the flip reset? Seems like he did get the flip reset, but he cannot get the shot off instead. Now, then Exile tried to follow up on him, but Secret is there to intercept. Now, Secret go from dribble play, but it gets demoed instead. The ball's into the green team's corner. Deltation starts his own dribble play, gets it past Marley. Secret is the last defender back. Marley will try to intercept and help where he can offer it, but they end up both in the same corner. This is very risky for purple team. But Secret gets a beautiful clear off the backboard, and it ends up being fine. Bit of a sticky situation, but they manage to save themselves out of it. Now, beautiful pass by Marley, and Secret scores the ball with ease. Marley manages to play it past the two defenders and gives an open net to his teammate. Now, the sixth kickoff ensues. Green team wins the kickoff. It's a 2v1 defensive situation. Deltation goes for the wall play. Secret hits it back in the center of the field. Can he clear it instead? He can. Axel was not there to follow up and to keep the pressure up to get a shot attempt in. Now Axel goes for a dribble play, and Marley blocks the dribble play. Good attempt, good offensive. The Delation is there to keep up the pressure, but the ball gets cleared past him. The ball's now in the purple team's corner. Let's see, what will they do? Can they make the play? Can they put a pass there? It seems to be a bit of a dribble standoff, and green team ends up on top of the standoff, and then they immediately give back possession. No, green team keeps the possession, keeps up the pressure. Now the ball's in the center. Beautiful shot by Deltation, but it seems to be a bit off target, and they cannot get a goal. That would have been a very nice goal to get, because they need to make up 4 goals in 2 minutes. Now Deltation back to the play. Let's see, can Marley get it? Marley misses the ball. Secret needs to hurry back. It's an open net for Deltation right now. Deltation flicks it. The Secret blocks the shot. What happens? Marley plays it past Exile. Deltation keeps up the pressure and keeps it there. Deltation back on the wall. Pinch play. Debenos gets the clear. Can Axel get it past him? Can he get it past Axel? He gets it past Debenos. What ends up happening? The Exile is waiting for the next play to continue. Debenos goes back into the green team's half. Ball goes up the corner. Debenos is there to intercept. But play goes into the middle, but it gets beautifully stopped. And set up for Exile, and Exile just punishes the purple team from overextending and scores it from all the way down the field. From downtown Chicago, this man managed to get a shot off right on net, and purple team was not ready in time to defend that shot. Now Deltation trying to make a backward play, does not get the double tap. Let's see, can Exile follow up? Exile follows up, and Marley seems to be making a big defensive mistake and ends up scoring. That should have been, seems like the defense could have been a lot better for Marley there. Sadly, we do not get to see the replay, or the instant replay of the play in this replay. Seems like the players have skipped it instead. Now the ball gets back into the purple team's corner. Ooh, Secret tries to go for the clear, but Exile beautifully keeps it up into their field. But then Marley is there to pinch them out into their hurry, or get them out of the pinch, excuse me. And the ball got cleared, and now it's back into the purple team corner. Now it gets cleared again by Marley, and Exile seems to be able to get the pressure up so purple team can never really get a good offense off. It seems every time that purple team gets it out of their own half, it's immediately intercepted by green team, and thus they're unable to make a proper offense yet again. They got it past 1, but then they need to keep up the pressure now. Can they get it past 1 again? Let's see. Will they stay in their corner, or will they be able to get a proper clear off? They seem to be unable to get a proper clear off, and again another play attempt by green team gets stopped by purple team. And again, every time that purple team tries to get the ball passed out of their own corner, they seem to be immediately intercepted by green team, who just is there at the ready to keep the pressure up. And purple team this time is actually crumbling underneath that pressure. 20 seconds left. 4-4. Let's see. Will it be overtime? Will there somebody score a goal in these 20 seconds? What will happen? Purple team tries to go for an offense, gets into the green team's corner. Green team fills the defense, and the purple team was not there to try and make a shot attempt. Now green team's chance at a play. There's 5 seconds left in the game. Deltation goes for a dribble, gets it past the corner, gets it in mid. Okay, but Secret manages to clear, and it's overtime. The golden goal type situation. The 9th kickoff of the game. Kickoff goes the favor of green team. Scary situation for purple team. Secret plays a very weird ball into the corner, and there seems to be a bit of a defensive mistake, and a positional mistake from purple team makes green team get a goal. Huge mistake from Secret. They hit it back into their own corner and end up losing in the game in overtime. Very sad to see from team. We take those. They had a good run so far, good lossless run, but they end up crumbling under the pressure of green team in the final game. And with that, I'd like to end the video. This is my I'm out of caster mode now, and it's back to regular old Sinnoh. So yeah, like I said in the intro, I've always loved casting. Right? Casting is what makes the storyline. It's what makes the plays. It's what makes it fun. I just realized that this I'm actually in the top left corner is my Discord. Sorry, I just noticed that. But yeah, casting is what makes esports fun for me. It's fun to watch somebody cast. It's fun to make stories happen. It's kind of, it helps the viewers understand what's going through the players' minds and what's happening within the game for people who don't know the game and even for the people who do know the game. As it's also, I think it's also something that gets undervalued by a lot of people who watch the esports. How much casting actually matters. And so, you know, I always thought it was kind of cool. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give my shot at it. It wasn't amazing. This cast, there's definitely a lot of things I noticed during the cast where I'm like, oh, that's not as well as it could be. But Rocket League is quite a hard game to cast, but it was a lot of fun. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that, I'll be going off. See ya.